You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged. Oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and darkness still inside you makes you feel so small.
I can name a couple things that should never change, like the feeling of happiness that you get when you're with friends on a summer day. The simple things, how we work, how we play, how we all should treat each other the same. You know acceptance isn't easy though, it challenges us all in some way. Whether it's color, age, gender, or race, we get uncomfortable when someone else is different and they in our space, and it pressures us to be open to change. You take a moment, flip the script and try to picture this with roles rearranged. Because you're different, you experience hate, mistreated not because of actions that you've taken or a terrible mistake, but hated on because of your DNA.
I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors.
It's crazy all the types of people we can characterize. We laugh when friends tell us a story and they start to describe in funny ways a group of people through a stereotype. But when it's pointed back at you, hold up, that isn't true. You see, it's never doing harm until it feels unfair, and then we speak up, but wonder why no one else cares. I think the truth is that we all just want a place to fit in. It's hard enough to find friends, much less with some other kids. But if we're honest inside and really wanted you right, judging others for something they have no control over might be comical at times, but that'll make me less of a man. The biggest thing I think is standing as a leader instead.
I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors.
I keep believing for the day we put our difference aside and let a person be themselves before we cover our eyes. Imagine life without the boundaries we create with our pride, and opportunities we lose because we judge from inside. I'm just a kid, but now I'm trying hard to rationalize that somebody can spot a splinter with a log in their eye. There's a legacy that we're leaving, and it's greater than us, cause the truth is that we're all equal and the answer is love.
I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow.
There's always room for change.
I am Esther, and this is my ability. I am Aaron, is my ability.
Hello and welcome to Teachings in Education, and here we'll look at some strategies for teaching special education students. First off, teachers can pre-teach vocabulary to better help prepare students for upcoming content. Special needs students are often grade levels behind. Next, provide repetition and practice. In younger grades especially, establish class routines. This is important for children on the autism spectrum, but useful for all special needs children. One of the biggest mistakes teachers make with special needs students is setting impossible goals. You don't want to set low goals either. Consider the danger of low expectations. In an effort to further understand, provide visual aid. This can be in the form of pie charts, bar graphs, or other types of models. Take the time to find out the interest of your special needs students and then incorporate their interest into your lesson. Use a checklist for class activities, homework, and lessons. Teachers can even use a checklist while teaching problems in a step-by-step fashion. A decent percentage of special needs students have behavioral issues. One of the best ways to deal with their behavior is to create a behavior intervention plan, a BIP. Instructional scaffolding might be the most important teaching method for special needs children. It's about providing support up until the moment students can complete their work on their own. Forming relationships with students is arguably the most important factor in student success. It's a special thing when a strong bond forms between teacher and student. Provide graphic organizers. They will help these students better connect concepts to each other as well as help students see the larger picture. Because these students can fall behind very quickly, teachers should integrate formative assessment into their instruction on a daily basis. Special education students don't learn the same way as their non-disabled peers. Therefore, they should not be taught the same way. Teachers should create alternate assignments. Alternate assessments are an essential form of differentiated instruction, which is needed for inclusion classrooms. When designing worksheets and assessments, improving the spatial organization can only help special needs children. The question should be allowed to, quote, breathe. Outlining is a great strategy to organize information. Begin with main ideas and supporting ideas and follow it up with details. Limit the number of concepts covered in a single lesson. Moving too fast is one of the biggest mistakes teachers make with special education students. And lastly, provide students with exemplary products. These children need to actually see what a finished assignment should look like.